Well, how's it going, folk? Old Butchie Boy's just out there relaxing in the shade. It's getting to that point now where we're glad that these freaking cold days of winter are done, but the hot is on its way. We're hitting about 80, 81 today. Tomorrow's going to be like 85, 86. So the warmer weather is finally here. Yeah, so the warm weather. So time to stop griping about the cold and start griping about the heat, I guess. Isn't that how it goes? It's never good enough. Unless you have those few months where the weather's like perfect. Like for me, that's like October. October's like the perfect month usually. You know, and there's like another month or two here and there that are usually like right smack cool, good freaking weather. But since we are hitting 80s today, I decided burgers again. I got a few steaks in there that have to get cooked and cooked soon, but I kind of looked at the burger, and the burger looked like it was on its way to turn, so I decided to heck with it. I'm going to cook all that today, and I did it nice and early. It's early. We're not going to eat those yet. One of those are for Butchie, but I decided to get it done now, so later on we don't have to heat up the van when we're ready to either chill out and or go to bed. So it still gets nice and cool at night. It's not too shabby at night. Even like last night, I had my fan on, and that was like some perfect sleeping last night. But yeah, the weather has changed, and I'm going to come back on and get back with you in a little bit. I got a few things to do, and when I do, I'm going to discuss with you. I am constantly late with my videos. I'm not getting a lot out. There are a few health things going on, and I'm going to fill you in on some of that stuff and let you know what's going on. And the trip to Ohio, is it coming sooner than anticipated? Just might be. So, all right, folk. So out watching old Butchie again, and holy freaking crap, the police are out here again. So, they ain't messing around out here. I don't know who the heck they're going after, or what the heck they're doing, but yep, they are shutting this block down, I guess. I think this is all stemming from summer's coming around and the big fight happened, so they ain't messing around out here now. Well, folk, looks like Butch is talking crap to the police dog over there. Well, I think somebody's trying to tell me something, that maybe his stomach is upset. He's eating grass. Well, alright, folk. I am going to stitch on myself here. For a while, I was coming out to the old Jolly and starting her up. Especially if it was a couple days I wasn't going to go anywhere. I keep starting her up, you know, especially during the cold. But I started noticing every once in a while I would go to start her up, and it would be like a little roar, like she was working to start. And there'd be a couple times where I came out and battery seemed dead. I'm like, what the heck? So I thought it was just like maybe it was cold, maybe I forgot to start it a couple days. Well, I figured it out, and let me show you. The light. You know how like you can turn your lights on and then you turn it this way for your dashboard lights and everything? Well, I had turned it, but I did not turn it all the way. So I had just happened to come over, and I said, what the heck? And then I tried the light thing, and I realized, wait a minute, this is, oh man, I didn't click it all the way. So that whole time, the battery was draining because I didn't turn that off all the way. But I will tell you this, folk, I'd rather be a dumb mistake like that than some expensive part. So I'll take that any day. Well, all right, folks, so I had 3 steaks left. Little old like tenderloin type things that want to be filet mignon, and they were pretty expensive. I didn't want them to go bad. Still can't smell and everything, which is a video I'm going to get into next. So I have the steak cooking because a friend of mine smelt them and said they were kind of on their way, but they weren't there yet. So I'm cooking them up today, getting these done. I'll spin you around and let you check that out real quick. Yeah, so this is definitely good stuff. Just put some SPG on it, and gonna let that cook up real good. Well, all right, folks, it's a freaking beautiful day today. Butchie's up there on the bed just chilling. I got one of these bag meals, and it's the chicken fried rice. However, one thing I added to it was some beef sausage. Check this out. Yep, so that's going to be some good eating right there. So I'm going to get done with this and catch you folk later. Well, folk, not sure if the camera on the phone's picking it up very well, but definitely some gray skies. We got storm a-coming. Well, all right, folk, just out here this fine morning, walking old Butchie. And with all this oh so lovely, hey, you ready, bud? All this lovely warm weather, we are now getting all the gnats and flies and everything starting to come out. One of the things that suck about that beautiful warm weather is the bugs. What's going on, Maverick, little buddy? Did she kick you out of the freaking bush again, bud? Well, right, folks, so we are starting some lunch today. So far, we're going to have the garlic bread. It's the Texas Toast Pepperidge Farm. That's some good stuff. And along with that, we are going to be making this right here. I like these bags. It's the chicken Alfredo. So we're going to have that, some garlic bread, and then I got to get some stuff together for old Butchie boy. All right, so the chicken Alfredo is all set. I really like these bags, folks. You got your carrots, broccoli, all sorts of stuff in there. The chicken, the Alfredo, it's just awesome. And we are going to go with a good blue raspberry soda pop. Well, all right, folks. There is lunch. So I'm going to chow this down and then hook up old Butchie boy, and I'll catch you folk later. All right, folk. This is going to get a little crazy now. All right, I'm over here bragging about the freaking warm weather, and all of a sudden it's got to get freaking, I'm not going to say cold, but pretty dang chilly out, all right? We are hitting about 50 today, but, you know, we're going back down into the 30s at night again. It was down to 30 last night, going to like 30, 31 tonight, and I think we got like another 35 or something. But then we're out of it. They're saying all the frost and all the possible freeze, everything is done with. So Thursday is the day. But and it's still not that bad. 30s aren't horrible, folk. I did break out the extra blanket again, though. I'm tempted, but I'm not putting the buddy heater back up here. I'm not doing it. We're done. So anyways, yeah. This cold don't want to go. Got old Butchie boy even over here relaxing. He's like, the heck with this. This is cold. So, all right, folk. I'm about to make me some food for the day. Since it is going to get a little bit warmer later, I figured to make the food now, get it nice and warm in here, and then it won't be too warm when it warms up later. So, anyways, catch you later, folk. All right, folk, walking this guy, and I never realized, but he does this little thing where he revs up and kicks some dirt everywhere, and I'm noticing now, look over there, folk. Let's see if I can zoom in for you a little bit. Right over there, he's got dirt all over the freaking sidewalk, freaking guy. And he does it over here, gets dirt all over the place. Butchie, being dirty, bro. Well, all right, folk. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it bouncing off the freaking top, but not only did the heat go away, we got hail. It's so dang cold, the rain has the hail coming down. Well, alrighty, folk. I'm thinking that's going to be about it for this video. I just made some of those awesome little red potatoes with some butter, some salt and pepper. It is awesome. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys get going and get this video out. And hopefully get the next one out soon. Till then, don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.